Tell me, what are you guys going to do again?
I'm going to learn the teleportation magic from the people.
I'm going to go try to track down the wolves and communicate with them and see what I can find out.
We're scouting in the air.
Got it. Okay, so who wants higher initiative? Or higher?
Oh, did we roll
Actually,
yet?
no, we're just doing it all. We'll do like this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go off to find someone who could teach you the teleportation spell, or at least
talk
find
to the
someone
wolf. Send him, I sent you.
or at least find someone who is willing to teach you the teleportation spell, because everyone here is like a bit secretive about their things.
Just rub my hat all over you, get the smell of wolf on you, get him to teach it.
Okay, you head out into the swamp. You head out to the swamp with all your stealth tactics and your wolf tactics. You should like hunch down your neck.
I don't have to. No one's following me, but still.
Okay.
I just do it because it's cool.
And Mike, Garrett, you climb onto Lance's back, and Lance, with a couple powerful thrusts with your wing, with a couple powerful flaps, you lift off and you fly towards the town.
Right.
Okay. So, who wants to start this? Who wants to go first? Because you're all doing your own little thing right now.
We're kind of in the same place, so...
Okay, so you two first?
As well, we're kind of going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just scouting, like looking at the town, the layout.
Okay, so you're just looking at the town, you're just looking at the area in general, right? Okay. You look at the area, and you want to roll to see if you can find anything, like out of the ordinary? Both of you? Or just one of you?
How about both?
Okay. So
double the chances, yeah.
2, 8, that's 6.
Okay, you want to combine that?
8, now we can also combine with...
There's a nudist speech over there! Why are we hanging out with the beastmen?
It's wit.
Yeah, wait, it's scan.
Is that a music festival?
I got 6, half of 17.
This country is great.
That'd be 8.
Look, there's a Woodstock!
That's what I was thinking.
So I think we're going to see a lot of shit. We don't want to see like, oh my god, that place is making in the house!
Okay,
Elvis is
you both scan around.
What about the money?
With like you scan around through the swamp. Well,
no, I'm scanning the town.
Oh, okay. So
and it works out to 15.
Okay, so you both just scanning around the swamp.
Mine adds up to 15 personally.
8.
Okay, so we'll combine that and.
I think we see a lot of shit.
Okay, so you are both scanning your respective areas, right?
This is what keeps me
and
alive.
what notices what Garen finds out is that there's a little flash in the mayor's manor inside a window. What do you do?
7.
What do you do then?
Wait, it's 12. That adds up to be 7. So my scan was 7. That was 9.
Oh, okay.
So what do I see?
You see a tiny green and red flash in the mayor's palace.
Hey, fucking Christmas? What are we talking about?
Green and red flash.
Yeah, just flashing every couple seconds, like stuff like that.
So it's a brown.
He's having a rave.
No, just
he's having.
Like
you get closer, you hear the music.
You see like a half-naked blacksmith holding a red hot rod.
Okay, that's it back to the
Okay. Alright.
That's it back to the story.
This is DJ Man!
No, it's not AMR. No, it's like separated color flashes.
Is there like any pattern?
Yeah, no, there's no pattern. It's just random.
Okay, making sure.
Okay.
Do you want this to talk with Morse code?
Okay. So what do you want to do?
He's probably using magic to create this plague.
Could be. Want to get close?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so you both get close, right?
Yeah,
okay, so after spotting the flashes, you both fly towards the mayor's palace, and mayor's manor, I mean. And while you're flying, you spot that when you get closer, you see in the on the window are actually bloodstains, handprints, bloody handprints on the window.
And what does the mayor's house look like?
The mayor is like a mirror. It's about 3-4 stories tall, and
made of wood.
It's made out of stone and wood, but mostly stone.
Okay, stone walls, wooden roof.
Stone walls, and the roof and the interior is mostly wood, but the outside is mostly stone.
Okay.
Want to try that on the roof and see if you can find a way in?
Does it look? Are there any people out in the streets?
There are almost no people. The only people you see out are town guardsmen and that one dwarf.
Are they looking up at us?
She's looking for Zach.
Oh,
Are they looking up at us?
Where that handsome? Oh, I'm
No,
sorry,
what?
there's a door.
Where's
Where's that handsome piece of
Wait,
meat?
Hey, Eric.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What do you say I can hear?
Are they looking up at us?
No, they're all just like looking forward, just like they're not even like paying attention half the time. You see,
Alright.
you see.
They're normal people.
Just
They're
drop me off. I'm gonna on the roof.
Okay. So.
Pick me up in a few minutes.
Okay, so wait, if you go to land on the roof and you're gonna get off, or you're gonna jump off on land on the roof?
You bird jump. So basically, I make one pass on the.
This
longest
train
jump.
doesn't stop.
Yep.
No,
Okay,
Just
so-
C's and C's.
Okay, so roll to see
I'm
how.
going to jury rig a parachute now.
Hopefully there's a
No,
super
no,
convenient
I just
no,
Sly Cooper-esque opening that you
18.
can get it on the
18.
roof.
Okay, so you fly. Or Lance flies just right over the roof, and you jump off with your elvish skills. You land without even making a sound. Like, actually, no, I lied. You make a sound, but it's like a.
I mean,
Like a
dink.
pin
Hell,
dropping.
it could be like a
Unfortunately, he was so quiet that someone could hear a pin drop from across the town, and everybody saw him.
It's fortunate. It's like you land it with a.
I just like.
I start looking for structural weaknesses on the roof
Okay.
because I'm an engineer.
Okay. You scan. Okay. That's a roll.
7, and then that is plus wit.
Okay. And
Or
I'll
intelligence.
add a 2 because you're an engineer.
Okay, so 7 plus 9, that is 16 plus
He's an
18.
engineer, not an
Okay.
architect.
So you look.
That's
Well,
kind of the same thing in a fantasy setting, though.
Yeah, basically. So you look around the roof, and you notice that on the roof there are actually there's some of the shingles are actually more water damage than the other, and if you with the slightest hit from something like a sword or a mace, it could just collapse. The entire roof could just collapse down upon itself.
In specific spots.
In specific spots, but it has to be done at the same time as with other people.
And how far apart are these spots?
They're far enough that that will only take 2 people to do it.
Good thing I haven't left. I'm still like around.
You only need 2 people to bring the entire roof down.
Damn, so I'm still here, so.
We don't want to flush him out before we're ready, though.
That's been early and forget.
They finished the mission. We're still dicking around in the
We
forest.
should. We should just do it.
You really want to?
Hey, you know what?
Remember,
My
We're gonna
teleportation
get your asses kicked by
Right,
some
will
super
come.
magic.
Will help in
remember,
the future.
you don't even know what's he doing in there. That's the
Right.
thing.
Yes.
Alright, okay.
He
Is
could
there
be
any
having
way-
a rave. You
Is
don't
there
know.
any way in?
It's like
Yeah.
a chimney or something. I don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna scan the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna continue the scan. Okay, we're just continue. You're still scanning.
He's still on the roof.
That 18.
18. So you scan, and even though you don't find anything on the roof that you can climb in, there is. You look down. You just bend over. You look down at the door, and the door, surprisingly, is not made out of stone. It's not made out of strong wood. It's actually made out of very cheap, fragile, just
Cardboard.
very cheap, fragile, just really easy to break wood. Like literally anyone could just jump in. Even a child could just jump in and break this door.
And which floor was the flashes coming from?
3rd floor.
Is that third
3rd floor, and the roof it's literally just right under you.
Right underneath, are there any ledges?
Any ledges? None except for the one you're looking over.
Is the door going to have like a hinge or anything, a pin?
What do you mean, like the door?
Yeah, you know, like doors have hinges when you open them.
Oh, yeah, there is a hinge, but if you want to break in, you literally don't even need to.
Well, not if we want him to not know we were there.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, it's like the door is literally like so unprotected, like so broken down and unprotected. It's literally you could just open the door and no one would hear, or no one.
Smells like a trap.
Must be something. Well, we could probably walk in. We could probably take the hinge off quietly. You know, I know the 2 idiots when they finish dicking around with the wolf people, they'll help.
I'm thinking that I could try to get a look in through that window.
Okay.
Like the windows, are there like windowsills and?
It's not like a window. There's a place where you can actually just hang off and look in, but there's no way you could actually just like stand and look in.
Well, hanging off and looking in is fine.
Well, I'm still
I'm
here.
gonna do that.
Okay, roll.
15 plus finesse.
Yeah. I know, but
He spends the rest of his life in it.
Okay,
It's very sad
you
ending.
stealthily climb off the roof and you hang off the ledge. But even though you manage to hang off the ledge, you can't see anything because there's too much blood on the window.
Inside or outside?
It's
Inside.
just like the rest of the adventures.
Okay, climb back up.
You climb back up. Okay. Okay. Are you done there and you're
I would
done
be.
there, or
I
you
know.
still want to do
I'd
something
be a
else?
jerk.
'Cause there is still time before anyone notices you.
I signal you to pick me up.
Okay. So Lance flies down.
Wait.
Oh,
Before I do that, those spots that are weak,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Take
like.
note of
Do I
that.
have like a hunting knife or something something
Yeah.
simple?
I've
Do you have a
still
hunting knife on your character sheet?
Well, I don't have like the entire inventory right now. I just have
Oh.
the equipment. Like not like a weapon, like a tool, you know.
Oh, yeah. You have your. You can use one of the arrows to hit him in.
Okay, I'll not hit him in. I'm just thinking like
Markham.
because as an engineer, I would have woodworking tools or something, right?
Yeah.
Like
Like a wrench or something, or a hammer. Like, what are you planning to do?
I was just planning on like weakening it a little more.
Oh no, you can't. You don't have anything to do that. Or you actually could, if you want, you could roll to see if you can actually just do that by hand.
Yeah.
How about I have steel claws?
13.
Okay, you roll 2. He's gonna roll 2 to help you.
Oh,
Hey, might as well get more
Yeah.
just in case.
yeah.
12.
12, 13.
It comes crashing through the walls.
What we were talking about, if someone posted this.
I would. Okay, am I rolling for strength?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
now we know.
you.
My strength would be 7.
Okay. Okay. So Garen thinks about breaking, at least weakening the woodworks, and despite your best efforts, you weren't able to weaken it as much as you wanted. But it's enough that it's enough that probably you could break it with just your fist. You don't even need a weapon.
Okay.
Okay. Then you both fly off.
Yeah, it's good enough. We'll get out.
Okay.
Drop me off at the edge of town. I need to maybe take a trip in.
Okay. So Lance flies over to town without anyone noticing, surprisingly.
This town
And
needs better
you
guards.
jump off, and you land in the entrance of town. At the entrance of town. But Lance flies off. But Lance flies off to wherever he wants to be. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to Eric now.
All
So
right.
where you're
I'm tracking down the wolves.
Okay. You sneak around, right? And you find. Okay, so roll to see if you can find anything with your tracking skills.
15.
15. You look around and you find a fresh footprint. Not from a wolf per se, but it's wolf-like.
Is it the rats?
Huh? I don't know, is it?
Should I roll? Because I know a lot of...
Okay, fine, go for
I
it.
was raised in the forest. I know all the animals. 6.
Despite your best efforts, you only determined that it's wolf-like, not wolfish. Or not wolf. So will you follow it?
It's the best lead I got, yeah.
Okay.
Just follow the
So I
track.
can change my
Okay, so
strength.
you're gonna follow it. You follow the tracks with your expert wolf senses and wolf tracking skills, and right before you were able to reach the end of these tracks, you notice in the distance is a glint of metal in a bush.
It doesn't interest me. I shall continue to... I'm joking. I'll go see what the metal is.
Okay.
I'm looking for wolves, not shiny objects.
Ooh, shiny.
So basically, I can.
You go over to the glint, and you push away the bush, and underneath the bush was a steel cage, and inside the steel cage was not 1, not 2, but 5 plague-ridden, insane wolves.
Ouch.
Should put them out of their misery, man.
But the thing is, these wolves, what are you going to do?
They're in a cage, so they can't get me, right?
You can't get you, but they're like but they're like barking, well, not barking, but
It's
it's
like
just like,
fucking rabies are forming.
yeah, kind of basically that. Kind of like that.
I'm gonna try to communicate with them in the language of the wolves.
Okay. Okay, what do you say to them?
Who did this to you, brothers?
You don't need to roll for that. You're just talking.
No, you roll to see how well tell them. Okay, so what do you say?
Who did this to you, brothers?
Okay. You
My brother Wolf.
ask them who did this to them, but because of your
I'm speaking Wolf.
you're speaking wolf, it didn't get through all the way to them because they're somewhat insane. But you hear one of the wolves speak out. The plague bringer did this to us. He killed our alpha and kidnapped our children.
Oh boy.
He's speaking Wolf. You don't understand this.
I'm just being stupid again.
We fought, but many died. The rest captured and tortured. We need a new leader to help fight and kill. What do you do? Because clearly these wolves are not able to live outside their lives anymore. All they want to do is to take revenge and kill.
I will take leadership of you if you can lead me to the man who did this.
Okay, so roll.
I will lead them.
To roll to see if you're able to take command.
If I can control them and be the alpha wolf. 20.
Oh,
20.
yeah, there you
Natural
go.
20.
That's
So,
good. You want 20 on
break.
that skill.
Okay, using your wolf life strength, wolf strength, you rip over the gate, and the wolves, and you tell them,
Be free, brothers, and we shall take vengeance.
your presence was so immense to them that not only did the one leading the group say, "We will follow you, Alpha. We will gather the rest." They all let out a feral howl, and in the swamp you could hear hundreds of more howls in the wolves, and gathered up an army of plague wolves.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna be useless because all I had was bone weapons. Yeah.
Did I say that?
They said it. Oh man,
I just dropped it.
that would be like an awesome scene in a movie or something. What just happened? Damn.
And when the count ends, you look around, and all these wolves, just all these like plague-ridden wolves, are just surrounding you, maybe hundreds of them, and they're all, not only are they following you, they all bow to you as the new Alpha. Now you have you are the leader of your own plague wolf army.
I hope we each got our moments, eh?
Okay, so is that all you do, or you want to continue this? You got your plague wolf army now.
I think by the
What are you going to do now?
Let us hunt, brothers, and I ended there.
Okay, so
Just leave it at that climax.
you said,
Perfect.
"Let us hunt, brothers," and every wolf around you lets off an amazing, ferocious howl, so loud that everyone at this table could hear it.
I'm like, yep, something tells me that wolf asshole's found something to do.
I look up and I'm just like,
It sounded like more than one howl.
I know, that's what I mean. I was
Zach,
at first,
your
I was
turn.
just going like, he found something to do.
okay, so I'm in the town still, or wherever I'm at, and I'm with the people that can teleport, and I'm just kind of,
Yeah.
I go to the leader and I ask,
Had sex.
you know, I know what I'm about to ask seems like a very strictly like, secret question or secret request, but may I ask to learn your teleportation skills?
Okay.
I am a mage like all of you.
Okay. So roll to see if you'll be able to.
The 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it.
Okay. You cocked that one, so roll again.
Okay. I'll be one-handed.
Put your hands on the wolf king.
20.
Good.
The leader, he examines you with his eyes, just these big, glaring eyes, just piercing into your soul, and he tells you,
You also smell like an animal, so that helps.
I still smell like wolf.
It's like,
he tells you, "I do not like the smell of wolf on you, but
ouch.
you seem trustworthy enough.
You fucked
I
up.
shall show you our ways, but you must not show anyone else, or I shall find you, and I'll kill you."
Why is he Russian now? He was French
Sorry.
before.
I mean, he started out Nordic, then he went French.
Sorry.
Now he's Russian.
I've been talking the entire time. My throat's like bursted, okay?
I mean, I don't really care, but
Yeah, it
I,
doesn't matter.
I respond with, I respect your request, sir.
Okay. And after a short session,
After weeks on it.
After years.
He hands you
We've all just been waiting for him to finish.
He hands you a scroll and tells you, "This will show you how to teleport. Memorize it and be one of us, brother."
From then on,
You will know you.
This is a group.
Okay, so
Comes out mage.
you open up the scroll, and with a few quick glances, you manage to gather up the knowledge, and you figure out how to teleport yourself anywhere you want in a certain radius, like a 50 feet radius.
Cool. Can I teleport to meet up with them?
Well, they're not 50 feet.
Oh.
They're 50 feet around you. So.
Besides, unless you feel like falling, sure.
It's like a tactical teleport.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you can now teleport anywhere you want around 50 feet.
Like
But it will use up one of your magic uses a day.
Okay.
Okay, so
Son of a
are
bitch.
you done?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I
Okay.
wanted to get out of my system was learning how to teleport. So now I learn how to teleport.
Okay.
Help us.